So I'm trying to learn to cook, and I made this meal the other day, and Doug loved it. It's like stuffed chicken, but you stuff it with like the stuff you make. It's like spinach artichoke dip. Don't you think that I'm basically making? It's what it kind of tastes like with stuffed in there.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know, but
just creamy spinach.
Yeah, so I'm trying to cut this better. I kind of like the meat I had the other day better. This one's a little annoying, but like these are super big, but it's fine. You cut these, like, I don't really want to touch it because I just washed my hands. Cut these, and then you're supposed to put cream cheese, mayo, like paprika, onion powder, cheese, cut up spinach, which I have cut up over here, and then like you mix it and cook it for like, I did 40 minutes. It says 30. Maybe I'll do 30 this time, but that's what I'm doing right now. I didn't vlog yesterday, and I'm mad about it. I had a house welcoming party, and Doug couldn't come, even though it's his house. My friends call it a house. It's an apartment. But look what they got me. They got me this happy housewarming, and then I can change the letters. They got me these cute coasters and this Long Island smelling candle. Got me this. And they got me a bottle of wine. Very cute. One thing it tells you to do is you're supposed to like season this meat before you stuff it. But when I do that, I feel like my hands just take off the seasoning and like it's not as good. So I'm gonna stuff it first and then season it. Anyone disagree? I made my meal, but I already put it in the fridge. So I'll show you the finished product that Doug tried the other day.
It's very good.
Very good. He liked it. I'm learning to cook, and now whenever I have leftover meat, I like just grill it. So when you stuff those chicken things I made, like there's sometimes leftover meat because I'm trying to cut it in half and it just like is hanging. So this is what was left over, so I just cook it. Very hard to flip, but it's all right.
Alright, I'm eating it.
Do you like it?
It's really good. Yeah.
Is it? I feel like I made it
like creamy.
A little too salty or something, garlicky. All right.
No, not at all.
We're good reviews.
If anything, it's the seasoning on top.
Yeah, too much seasoning. All right, well, this could be a staple in a routine. I now made a smoothie. I think I should leave the kitchen and go shower, but I realized I didn't finish my workout. Does anyone have this issue where I changed my internet name, like on the Optimum website, to make it Doug and Sylvan, because I hate when it's like random names and like they're all the same as the list and guests can never find them. So I changed it to Doug and Sylvan so you can easily find it. But sometimes it will stop working and then go and connect to the old name. Very confused. Doug, where are we going? Where are we going?
Play some hoops.
We're gonna go play some hoops. Our apartment has a basketball stadium.
Yeah, stadium.
And Doug and his friends tried to go and they came 2 weeks ago, but it was locked, but it's because all the people were gone. But the people are also gone tonight. So that's why I'm wondering, is it gonna be locked tonight? Okay, well, we'll see if Benny even can give us a key. Personally, I'm tired, but I just wanna go do some activity because I didn't go on my walk today because it was freezing. So we figured out we can also rent racket things because it's a racquetball court. And we also figured out that we just have to reserve a basketball spot. They write it down. That's the court. And that's all we have to do.
Oh, my knees are hurting. My back's a little sore.
LeBron James, 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 LeBron James.
Court for a game of 2-on-2. Me and Mike versus James and his boy Big Blue. We headed off to Kevin's house right after school, cause he got that new Lifetime basketball hoop. We got
This is a lot more exhausting than I expected. And I'm tired. I'm ready for bed. Doug keeps snoring and it wakes me up in the middle of the night. I do not like when my sleep gets disrupted. Sleep is very important to me. And so we had to get him nasal strips, but they don't come until Wednesday. So pray for me tonight.
Air, then he threw that boy down. Nobody could believe it. James fell over on the ground. He started crying, put his hands on his head. And Big Blue looked at me and Mike and he said, why is James crying? Cause he just got dunked down. I ain't even lying, yo, he just got dunked down. Yeah, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I dunked it on his face. Why is James crying? Cause he just got dunked down. I ain't even lying, yo, he just got dunked down. Yeah, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I dunked it on his face. James is mad, I could see it in his eyes. James never gets dunked on and James don't ever cry.
Alright, I should get back in the game. Rest is clearly for losers. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. So me and Doug had this big, what was it? What type of issue?
You said
What?
big.
And
What
then
type of
say
issue?
big.
Heater issue.
The issue. So last night, what was the temp outside last night? 11 degrees?
11 degrees, but felt like 0.
Yes. And the heat was like not going up to the thermostat temp I put it at 67 and it was stuck on 63 and I'm like, must be so cold out that it can't heat up. And my dad's like, that's not right. And I'm like, it's fine. And then we wake up this morning and then Doug tries to shower and he said we're out of hot water. This man's came and apparently our thing out there in the HVAC system was turned off. He said maybe the wind shut it off. No clue. Kind of spooked out. But we have hot water again. Doug, what should we do this week that's interesting for our viewers?
Have Monica come visit.
Oh yeah, we have a friend coming to visit. Monica. Does anyone know what a light male sweater is called?
It has like a little V.
Little V-neck? I think it's just a V-neck cashmere. So, me and Doug were supposed to go to dinner tonight. And he ended up having to work late again. He's been working late for the past all last week. Then he works Saturday and Sunday. Then all this week, like getting home at 10:30. And I like am going to bed at that time. And then we thought he'd get off early tonight. And so we made dinner plans. Ended up having to work late. So now I'm here alone again. Thinking of cleaning up. Forever, I've been trying to fill this with photos, but they're 5x7s and I print all my photos 4x6. So last week I was on a big time crunch and I went to CVS before I worked out to print photos. I never go to CVS ever. I go to Walgreens always. So much better, so much cheaper, and so much more reliable. And so I went to CVS because they do instant though. Like I can get the photos in 5 seconds. And I just needed 3 photos. That's it. 3 photos. So I get there and I have all my photos on a flash drive. Lots of people send online, but I think the more you send, the less quality they get. So I just put them on a flash drive and put them in the machine, print it. I go, realize they don't have instant at this one. I'm like, whatever. Go wait online, ask them how long it'll be. They'll be like 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wait, 15 minutes goes by, nothing. I'm like, hello? And they're like, sorry, so soon. And I'm like, okay. And then 30 minutes goes by and they're like, we're so sorry, the machine broke. And I'm like, okay, I have to leave because it's 10:30 and I had to go pick up my friends at 11:15. Like, I had to leave at 11:15. So then I was like, whatever, I'm going to go on my run. I won't get the photos. They're like, we'll call you when they're ready. While I'm coming back from my run, they call me saying they're ready. I'm like, I'll run in, pick them up, whatever. I go in and wait on this line. And the guy's like, I'm so sorry. I said they were ready, but they keep printing like this. And they're like, receipts on the printing thing. And I'm like, CVS sucks. They've always sucked with this stuff. And so then I I'm like, okay. And then he's like, print them again. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I'll give them to you for free. Not passing up on free photos. Like, these are more expensive because they're bigger. So I run outside, get the flash drive, reprint them. He's like, I'm so sorry. It's still doing it. At this point, it's 11 o'clock. I'm supposed to leave in 15 minutes. I had to go back to my apartment, shower, and still clean it up. And so, anyways, I'm like, what the heck? And then he's like, I'm so sorry. Like, print them again. Print them again, still doing it. He's like, do 4x6s, I'll give them to you for free. And I'm like, I don't need 4x6s, I need 5x11s for these photo frames. I was like, it's fine, it's fine. So I leave, whatever, never get my photos, never get salsa, which was also part of my plan because I needed to get salsa for my friends. They were out of salsa. So tonight, I was like, let me go to CVS because I need to pick up my prescription from there because my sister works at CVS, so she sends my prescriptions. And I was like, let me send it to this one and give it a second chance. I always give places 2 chances. I don't do 3, I do 2. Line's long, they lose my prescription, they finally find it, great. I'm like, I'm not trusting it with the photos. So I'd leave and I go to another CVS to do photos. Can't give you a receipt, but we prepared it. And then I'm just waiting and they're not printing out. And I'm like, what? So I just left. So I didn't get my photos. I didn't go grocery shopping. So now I'm just back here wondering what to do with the rest of my night. It's already 8 and I'm tired. So I might just watch a movie and go to bed. When Doug's working all the time and I have no friends here, it gets kind of lonely. So I don't really know. This vlog this month might not be too interesting because I'm not doing too much. It's gonna be 9 degrees tomorrow though. Not a vibe. And CVS sucks, giving them bad reviews, but not really because I'm not that type of person. But don't go to CVS if you're watching this vlog. Go to Walgreens. Got my camera, typical.
Monica came to visit me and she got this disgusting looking burger. But mine is pretty good. It's an interesting place. Everything's organic. So like interesting. I can't wait for Monica to take a bite. Let me know. Tell me.
Here we go. It's very slimy.
Yeah, tell me if it's good. Mine was good, but Monica's does not look good. It's good?
It's a turkey burger, so it looks weird.
Anyways, I'm gonna try and vlog more tonight from my camera. We'll see.
How are you enjoying your time here?
I like it.
Yeah.
She likes it. Hey girl, what are we doing tonight?
We are going to Hudson's Social. We're gonna dance.
We're here, we're gonna get ready. 2 of her friends are going down there. I'm straightening my hair.
I might curl mine.
Yes, because she got FOMO because I was straightening mine.
Yeah.
I'm like really warm and Monica's like cold.
Yeah, I'm very cold this
So
week. I don't know why.
I'm like very warm
I'm
right
usually
now.
sweating. I feel like that's one of a line that I say a lot is I'm always saying
Yeah,
sweating.
I'm like very warm. The heat is like cranking. So I have straight hair now and Monica has curly hair. What do you guys
like it?
What do you guys think? Straight or curly vibes? Look how much my blonde is growing out. Has grown out. It's been 2 years. This is how long your hair grows in 2 years. So we're trying to get ahead of the game. But we're both bad at chugging.
And go. Oh, the bubbles really get me.
How do you like that?
It's okay.
Monica,
Not as good as I thought it would be.
Monica tried something new and you can have some of mine.
I don't like the lines.
Really? Why?
No, they kind of remind me of like high school. I guess because you like them a lot.
Monica, what? What is that?
Are we gonna fight?
We are fully ready. Monica forgot something very important.
This is my push-up bra.
It was her push-up bra. She forgot it.
No, I mean, it's like,
Just not the same.
could have done all the way up here.
It's just not the same. I decided to go with a off the shoulder look.
I like off.
Yeah, because it's kind of cold out. There might be a line, not sure, so I didn't want to freeze.
So we made it to the bar and Doug is Cox and Monica. And now we're dancing.
We've made it home. I'm going to bed because it is 3 in the morning. He's hanging out with Monica, but he worked till. What time did you work until?
11:30.
11.
But I was in the bar at 12:30.
Were you? No, you were there like by 12. I feel like you worked like
Oh wait.
10:30.
Let me check the
I feel like
text.
you worked until 10:30.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. I said leaving in 10 at 10,
Oh my god.
11:22.
Doug worked until 11:30 and then came out to the bar to hang out with us.
Came home and I
Crazy.
I drank 4 beers as fast as I
And then
can
met
and
us.
I
How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good, except that I can't wear this today, and I'm upset about it.
We also
Strict rules here.
we also found these cute Polaroids. And we remember taking like the ones before, but then we got back and we took more and they were the cutest ones, but we don't remember taking them.
I remember you using this.
Yes, because you hit the blanket and beer spilled on my carpet. Yeah.
So we were drinking here.
I think it was just a leftover beer.
I didn't leave a leftover beer. Did you leave a leftover beer?
Maybe Doug opened one.
Doug might have opened
Doug will
one,
probably
and
open
that's
one.
Maybe what happened to your Bud Light line.
I mean, it's clean. It worked.
You really scrubbed it hard.
Yeah, you know me. Oh yeah, she needs to get dressed because she can't wear that. And we're going to the
Comment
diner.
below if you think it's,
And then,
I don't know, allowed? What's the word?
anyways, not sure what we're doing today. Monica's having issues with what to order.
There's so many options.
I
want them all.
I'm getting the chicken quesadillas.
Do you want a split mac and cheese?
No, I don't. I just want the chicken quesadilla. Me and Monica are having a really funny situation at the diner, and our waiter like doesn't understand what we're ordering. He brought her the wrong meal. Like he brought her like bites and saying like your appetizers or whatever, but she got like 2 entrees, so she didn't get the mac and cheese baked. And then she asked for cheese on the side, like shredded, to put it on something.
I mean, I guess I can shred it myself.
Oh man. So overall, this is very funny. Mine came out right.
Yours looks good.
Yeah. Monica is shredding it herself. He also brought us like waters. We asked for 2 waters, but he brought like an empty cup and only filled up 1. And we're like, can we have more water? And then he brought like, now we just have this empty cup here. I'm going grocery shopping. I hate grocery shopping. One, for the reason that they banned bags. So you always have to remember bags. I never remember a bag. Finally remembering these 2. My mom got me this one. Doug has this one. I'm gonna go try out Trader Joe's, giving it a second try. My friend says you need to like get in a groove with it, figure out what you like, go to the frozen aisle. Then I have to go to Kohl's and return something, then pick up photos from Walgreens, place an order online. Usually never do it online, but I'm so over it that I just did it. I just need these photos. And I'm gonna go work out first. And probably, I think I have to go to a couple other places, but I can't even remember right now. But I'm off of work today for Martin Luther King Day. I'm making a casserole when I get back, so. Doug's been working 24/7, so I'm basically alone all the time, so I'll go and cook. Decided to make a casserole, but I had a little bit of issues where I forgot to put in like the seasoning, so I started just mixing everything when you're supposed to layer it and like cheese on top, and now it's just all mixed together. But you know what, my mom says you can always experiment. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You can always experiment, so I think it still looks fine, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm having a bit of an issue. My mom cuts my hair and haven't seen her in a while, and I wanted to try and cut my own like bangs. I don't have bangs, but like little wisps, so when I put my hair up, there's some hair falling down. So I just ordered hair cutting scissors, did it. Did not do it well, as you can see. It's literally just there and then my hair. So, I mean, whatever. Wanted to try it, won't ever do it again. They're not even, but I don't want to cut this one shorter. My mom's gonna see it next time I see her and probably try and fix it, but whatever. It's literally 2 pieces of hair and it will grow back. But I'm never doing that again, and I'm gonna return these scissors. Me and Doug have plans, finally, in 2 weeks. Where are we going, Doug?
I don't even know what it's called. Something tavern.
Doug had these plans to go to this burger bar place last weekend, but then we couldn't go because he had to work late, so now we're going tonight because he didn't work late tonight. But I went to this place with my friend Monica. It was called Bear Burger. I thought it would be a go-to burger place, and it was like weird and like organic lettuce, organic ketchup, like everything said organic, and it was like kind of weird. It tasted good, but just not a go-to solid burger for the normal eaters out here. So hopefully this place could be a solid place.
Who are the normal eaters? Are
like,
you referring to us?
Yeah, like, you know, like people are like so like, oh, I'm organic, I'm vegan.
Oh.
Like, weird.
Shots fired for all our gluten listeners.
Anyways, so that's our.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Welcome to Doug's Dinner Dishes. Today we're gonna be doing something simple, easy, and fun.
Ooh, what's this?
You gotta pay extra. Subscribe to our Patreon to get my butt in it. Just kidding.
Out of the town! We're going out of the town! Out of the town! Out of the town! Out of the town! I got a Moscow Mule. What'd you get?
Nevada, Sierra, something, something, something. Whatever the name of the drink is.
Pretty cool vibe. Friday night energy, Doug likes to call it. We got the same thing, burgers. Burgers. This looks fire.
And then we could figure it out.
Fire. Doug's on the phone.
Okay.
We came to another bar, finished. Now we're getting an Uber. I low-key like got more drunk than intended, but it's okay. We're gonna go watch Cheer now. Right? So the burger, it was cooked correctly, but it had that charcoal burn on it that we didn't like. Like, it got a little burnt. Would have to give it a second chance to fully rate it. But at the moment, not my go-to burger spot. Doug laughed at me with my outfit I was wearing, but it's literally 10 degrees out, so I wore this Sherpa. And Doug, do you have any other comments about the night? We made it back to the homeland. We got wings. We kind of fixed my house situation. I'll have to explain when we get back. How do you like the food? We got the house sampler and some wings. Okay, good, I guess. Doug made me an amazing chicken parm meal, and I didn't vlog it. I didn't have both of them because there were just too many, but
it was fucking surreal.
now we're watching War Dogs. Best movie. Second time watching it. Doug's waiting to play FIFA.
It's only our second time?
Yeah, I've only saw it that one time. They put it on Netflix now, but we had a snowstorm, so we're watching a movie. I am very, very upset. My friend gave me this plant that I have nurtured and helped grow and prosper for a year and 1 month. I've had it, and I accidentally overwatered it, so bugs started to grow. I went and got new soil, and I was pulling the plant out, and it broke. It broke. It broke. And now it's out here, dead and alone, and broken. And I'm sad, and I'm gonna keep the pot because my friend painted it. And I'm gonna get a new plant and start from scratch. I'm so upset. I've been caring for it for so long, but it's okay. I need to give a quick update on my plant situation. So my friend who gave me this plant, she painted the pot, but her mom is like very into plants and everything. So yesterday when I was removing the soil, I realized it ripped. I kind of just left the plant out there, and then I told my friend, and then she was like, take a picture of it. And she said the roots are still there, like why would you leave it outside? She said I just have to put it in soil, like it will grow back. It doesn't matter that I ripped it because it has roots. So I brought it in, put new soil in, and this plant has been through the ringer, so I'm trying to nurse it back to health. It's this one. It was so perky before. So I'm trying to nurse this plant back to health. This is one my friend gave me already dead. I've been working on reviving it to see how good I am with plants, but that's my situation. So the plant is back and in action, but this is really gonna test if I am a plant person or not, if I could bring this plant back to life. But all is well. I'm happy it somewhat has a chance. So we'll see how these next few months go.